I hope you got paid for it. We lost all our residual. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hey, Justin, now that you're in the opening credits and everything, you're going to be around for a little while. Are you interested in getting more involved in the creative process? I mean, other cast members have gone out to direct episodes and things like that. You got anything like that in the hopper?
Yeah, I'm interested in that. Yeah. I really am. I'd like to direct, an episode or two, and I'm interested in writing. I like writing, so definitely stuff like that interests me. But that's not. I mean, that's for other people to decide. So.
Well, I mean, are you interested in becoming a hyphenate and kind of doing the director?
Yeah, very much, very much. I think that's kind of. When I started acting, I thought, I can't understand why anybody would ever want to be a director. I mean, the camera's never on you, and it's ridiculous. Like you're doing, like I don't even understand what they're doing. And then you see their name. I don't know what any of these directors look like. Why would you want to be a director? Nobody knows who you are. And then you grow up and you go, that's like the natural progression. I mean, you really do start to say, don't you think that's just kind of a natural way of thinking? You start to. Your brain starts to work a certain way and maybe changes a little bit. And I mean, my love is acting, and probably always will be. But now I can start to see things a certain way, and you start to, well, how would I shoot that, or just stuff like that playing around in your head. But I'm definitely interested in it. Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes, please.
Actually, this question was for you, Justin, but now. Phil's just a funny guy also. So.
Yeah, he's better than me.
Well, a couple years ago when Michael Rosenbaum was actually on Smallville, he talked about all the pranks and he did everything on the show and caused a lot of trouble with people. Do you two cause any trouble on the set?
Never.
Pranks, anything? Like what's one of the wildest things you've ever done on the set? Prank-wise?
I'm not around enough to be that big a prankster. I'd still get in trouble.
Nothing?
Imagine Phil. I mean, you come in for one episode and everyone is like, he just messed everyone up. What happened? He's like a ninja.
Why is his dressing room on fire? I know he's thinking it's funny. But
Justin's bloody. I don't know.
Exactly.
Phil's laughing.
Can't shoot tomorrow.
Can't find Tom. Yeah.
No, it's just see. This is why they don't put us in scenes together. Is that like if I was there more, I feel more comfortable. To prank somebody, you have to be a part of their family. You know what I mean? You got to be a part of that infrastructure and that fabric, and then they take it with a good, a good grain of salt and all that. But I'm not there enough to be able to, clown them and then cut out.
I mean, some of Justin's web stuff is hilarious.
My web stuff?
Mm-hmm.
My webisode stuff?
Yes, your webisode.
Brawn and Glamour?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brawn and Glamour.
Love that.
I love it too. We have more of them I've got to release. It's a tricky thing, a web thing. It's difficult, but it's kind of more of a fun thing for me now.
Keep them coming.
Thank you. Yeah, try.
We're gonna work on those pranks next time.
Yeah, please.
And we will.
I'm
gonna prank myself. Figure that out. And then that's right. Figure it out. Look what I'm funny to myself. Messed me up, man.
I'm hilarious.
Yes, please.
Adam Wolf with WolfePack Entertainment, and we do a lot of working on the web type episodes and stuff like that. It just popped a question in my head. Where do you see that as far as progressing? I mean, a lot of people are starting to have different webisodes, and there's different series that are starting to be, continually running, like, a live-action television series. Where do you guys kind of see that progressing to?
I think it's really exciting. I mean, I kind of think it's like this is what I feel about it. And we both have some web series that we created that we've been on. It's another outlet for actors, number one. It's a great outlet for creators. It's very immediate. This is a can-do society right now. Executives want to know what you can do for them, not what they can do for you, but what you can do for them. And the web is a great platform for all that. You can shoot stuff quickly, cheaply. Comedy is best served there because it's quick, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You're in, you're out, you're laughing, you're on to the next thing. Drama's a little tougher because then you have to connect it, you have to link it to the next episode, and how much of that dynamic can you do in 4 minutes or 5 minutes? Right. But I think that when somebody cracks how to monetize, how to make money off of that medium, of that platform, it's going to be very similar to the heyday of television, the early days of television. Somebody's going to become the Jack Benny, the Milton Berle, the Bob Hope of the web. When they figure out how to integrate the monetization of it and the commercial aspect of it, and have the right product at the right time, that person is going to be huge. Because this is the now. It's not even the future. It's right now. And we are all watching the web, and we're all on the computer many hours during our week. And the TV is just going to start coming into that area more and more and more and more. And the more product that we have that is specifically designed for that little box, I think the more it's going to be successful. So I'm really hopeful, because I got ideas, man.
I got all my eggs in one basket. It's the web. It's just all my money. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I agree with you. It's definitely the wave of the now, but also the future, I think, and for a while.
For a while.
I mean, my TV screen. If you look at your TV screen nowadays, whether you're watching sports or whatever, it starts to look like a computer screen anyway, right? I mean, you have the ticker and the thing, and here's what we're talking about now. Here's what we're going to talk about. So I can go to the bathroom, but if I want to, I can pause it. So it's like it's like a computer anyway. So.
Yeah, it's going to be big. I mean, it's
huge.
When they figure it out,
Yeah.
crazy.
Hopefully, WolfePack Entertainment can be the ones.
Yeah. Get to work on that.
Well, Justin,
Yeah.
and even Phil, when do you start, you're into more episodes, when do you start filming the first episode? And do you feel, and is there any doom and gloom that this could be the last year of Smallville?
We start filming now. I know the first day of filming for this next season is July 6th. I don't know when my first day is. Probably July 6th or 7th or something like that. So we're starting pretty soon. And no, for me, doom and gloom for me, no, because I have. I'm in a really unique situation where I thought last year of Smallville was the last year. I thought they were going to wrap it up, and the people that came in just did a really good job of creating this great storyline for the year, and I guess the ratings went up, or we did really well, and it kind of continued for another season, meaning season 9, and then who knows what's going to happen. So I'm a competitive person, and I think that if it's the last year of the show, we should earn the ending, and we will, and I think everyone's going to be satisfied with that. And if it's not the last year of the show, I like to think it's because the year was so good that they have to extend it another season. So either way, for me, I'm either going to be a part of like a wonderful finale, hopefully, and I really do believe that, or a whole nother season. So, and like she was mentioning before, when you're an actor and you're working, it's just a rare thing, so you savor the flavor,
Since you're not in every episode, what do you do like the week you're off? Or do you have 2 weeks off? Do they give you
Just
3 weeks
bowl.
off?
Hooters.
Just walk around, try to act natural. What do you do? No, what do I do when I'm not working? Here's the way it works. Though a show starts Monday, and it'll shoot Monday through Friday, and then another Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And then the second show starts Thursday. No, yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, the second show will start Monday, I guess, or something like that. My point is, there's always 2 shows going. Besides the first week of production, there's constantly 2 shows at least going on at once. So you could very well walk into the day and you could not be, if they're shooting episode 14 on first unit, and you're not in that episode, you could be working every day that week because you're shooting pickups from 13, and then they start 15, and it's in Canada, so I can't really go home, So you're always, working on the show, really, Isn't that sad? He's like, oh. Yeah.
I do other stuff.
I'm not embarrassing. This is like a ninja. I'm not joking. This dude will rip this room apart in like 3 seconds if he wasn't such a nice guy. It's amazing. How long have you been studying?
20 years.
It's really impressive to me to see somebody like that, with that discipline, do it for that long. I can watch anybody that's excellent at anything. I think it's wonderful.
Thank you.